All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Much honors to you brothers bringing this truth out. And we just got a real quick lesson, before camp today. We wanted to go over couple main pointers that, you're supposed to abide by and that you got to do, man. You got to be humble in this thing, man. And you can't put yourself up there as a fucking on the level as an elder or brothers that's been in this thing for a while. You can't put yourself on that level, man. That's just not what's. You just can't do that, man. You have to live your own lot, man. You have to follow your own. You have to be in your own lot, so to speak. So basically, we're just gonna get into that real quick, and hope it's edifying for you, brothers. And we're just gonna move through the spirit real quick. So the first scripture.
That was in Matthew's, right?
Yeah.
It was Matthew's 20.
Yeah, basically, you got to be humble, man. The scriptures say, the more knowledge you get, the more humble you have to become, man. So it don't matter how big you get or how many scriptures you know, you have to humble yourself down as much as that.
Because with the knowledge, it puffs you up, man. You forget to be humble, man. Because just as fast as the Lord gave you that, man, He could take it right away from you.
Yep.
That's why you got to stay humble at all times.
Yep. What you got?
That was.
We get that.
Oh, the one about the great.
You get to go to Apocrypha. Yeah, man. So this is all about being humble, man. You can't put yourself on the same level as men that's been doing the work. So basically, you have to be in your own lot, man. Be thankful for the position you have in this truth. Every brother, like Elder Ramos said, like the scriptures say, some men are 100-fold, some men are 60, some men are 30-fold. So we all have to be humble and be happy with just being woke, man. Ultimately.
That's right.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 3:18 real quick.
All right, 3:18. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
Read it back, I'll call it out real quick.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 3:18.
Yeah.
The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
Right. So the greater you become, and it's true, the more you grow, the more you're gonna have to humble yourself, man, and be thankful for the more knowledge the Most High and the more understanding He's giving you. A lot of guys sometimes they take the little bit of knowledge that they have and they puff them up and it makes them think they're on a level like with elders, but
right.
You're not, man. You got a little bitty part in this thing, basically. All our parts are smaller than the Most High. He don't need you. So who are you to act like you're somebody and not being humble, man? So when you start being humble, the scriptures say the beginning of pride is right before pride comes destruction, man.
Yeah.
If you're not being humble, man, you got pride in you. That's just what it is, man.
That pride, of course, is just one of the things the Most High hates, man. That's basic.
Man. Yeah, so basically,
Let me get mine.
yeah, basically, yeah. Before destruction, man, you gonna have pride, man. They go to SIRACH 7:17.
7:17. Yeah.
These fucking people.
Shit, man.
Our people are destroyed, man. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, SIRACH 7:17.
Yeah.
Humble thy soul greatly.
Greatly. That's right, greatly, man.
I paused at that. Greatly.
Hey, or the Most High is gonna humble you.
Yeah.
You don't want the Most High to humble you. You're gonna catch all type of hell, man. You see how he's humbling Nate and the IUIC getting shot down in the street like that.
Yeah, and the dude won't even come out with a video.
Right? Even if it was a sacrifice, you got mowed down in the street like that.
Yeah.
Because y'all not humble, man. And then you boast on the little knowledge you have, and really it ain't nothing, man, because you ain't teaching the whole Bible. So the Most High is humbling that whole group, man. Pretty soon, man, you're gonna have a lot of people leave that shit, cause the Most High ain't with that shit, man. If somebody get mowed down in the street like that,
Yeah.
the Most High ain't with you dudes like that, man.
And not only that, man, them dudes, they all had their head down, man. I mean, you know, the camera was on you. You had a chance to really talk, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you really feel about this devil, man. But you guys want to join hand in hand with this devil, so that's why you know you can continue to get shot down in the street, man. And we're happy. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I grabbed some wine, drank some wine to that, man, because that, you know, Nate, you a fucking demon, man.
Con, man. And 2/3 of our people, they fucking demons too, man, because they don't want to humble themselves down.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs real quick, 15. We're gonna go back in there.
Oh.
Proverbs 15, yeah, hold that. It's Proverbs 15, and unless you got something. Yeah, Proverbs 15 and 31, it says, the ear that heareth reproof of life abideth among the wise. And it says, he that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. That's right, man. You have to humble yourself down, man. You know, if you don't follow the word or follow what the scriptures are saying, man, you're gonna be. The scriptures say you're gonna despise your own soul, man.
I got one for that.
And you gotta hear, you gotta take the reproof, man, and you gotta humble down, man.
Yeah.
So basically, that's what this whole thing is about, man. It's about being humble. Yahweh Shai, he had powers to
Call
bring
legions down, man.
legions
of
of
angels down,
angels.
man. Yeah, he had the power to do that.
But he was humble. But he was super humble, man. So that's what, you know, what they do, man. That's what Yahweh Shai did. He humbled himself all the way down, man. And, you know, he had to take that the beatings from the Romans, man, all the prosecution, man, for having the word. But he was still humble.
Yeah, man. I mean, just think about it, man. Getting spit on, man. Getting hit, man. Getting made fun of, mocked and shit, man. That takes a lot of humbleness, man, to go through that. I got one SIRACH 5 and 11. Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere.
That's right.
And with patience give answer.
That's right. Be swift to hear, man. You gotta listen more than you talking this truth, man. And you can't be on a mode to where like can't nobody say anything to you. You know, you have to listen, man. Especially guys.
Especially somebody just coming into this truth as well, man. You know, like the brother said, you gotta be sincere and listen, man.
Yeah, especially guys that's been in it longer than you. You gotta shut the fuck up, basically, man, and listen, man.
Just listen. There's nothing wrong with
the
that.
Scriptures
man.
tell you, hey, they watch for your soul, man.
Yeah.
So the brothers that's been in this for a while, you know, starting with the elders, they watching for all our souls, man. So you go down to the camps and the camp leaders. The brothers that's doing this thing sincere, they're really watching for you, other brothers in the camp soul. So you have to humble yourself down to their words, man. You can't put yourself, you just coming in this and you can't put yourself on that level, man. Like the scriptures say, you can't despise reproof, man. And that's part of taking reproof, man, humbling down and taking the words of your elder captains or your elder camp leaders in the camp, or just leaders over Israel, period, that's been doing the work. You know, you meet certain guys, you can't be on their level because, you know, some guys been doing this longer than you never ever thought about the truth, you know. While they was out,
you was in the world being a nigga.
Yeah, while
they was being a nigga in the world.
While you was out in the world, they was laboring in the work years before you came in. Now you come in now and you act like what you say means something. It actually don't. You don't have no experience. So
because just watching videos, man, you know, that's not gonna give you that experience, man.
Yeah.
You can't just watch a couple of videos, you know, 10, 20 videos, you know, think that you got it all figured out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have that experience.
Yeah, the knowledge puff up, man. Basically, we just, you know, we wanted to remind brothers just to stay humble. There's Jeremiah 5:5. God's
Jeremiah 5:5. I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, and the judgment of their power. But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
Hey, run it back real quick.
Yep. 5. I will get me unto the great men, and I will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord.
They have known the way of the Lord. The brother's been doing this work, man. Before brothers that came into this thing, the Lord had man set up before you came in it that had the word already that you're going to have to listen to, man. So the Lord is going to be dealing with those men, and you got to be able to take that reproof from them, man. Go ahead, run it back off.
Yeah, I'll run it back again. 5. I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, and the judgment of their power. But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
That's right, man. Some men had got the secrets of the Most High, man. They know about the Most High power. So those men is the ones that you should listen to, man, and humble down to.
That's right.
Basically, that's what we trying to get you to see, man. All the brothers, man.
Yeah, that goes for all the Akia, man, because being in this truth, man, you gotta humble yourself down, man, and just listen, man. Don't try to put yourself on any type of level, just coming out, man. It's just best to listen and to learn, man.
Right. It's just like you just coming in the fucking league. You're a rookie fucking running back, and you've been just coming in the league, and you trying to come in acting like you on the level with Adrian Peterson and shit.
Yeah, you should just be all ears, man.
Like
straight up. Don't even open it, because even a wise man, keep his mouth shut.
Exactly, man. The scriptures say, even a fool is found wise when he just shut the fuck up.
Right, exactly.
This is Proverbs 14:29. It says, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. He that has a hasty spirit is hasty of spirit, exalteth folly, man. That's right, man. That's when you slow to wrath, that means like you're not quick to always fucking run your fucking mouth all the time, man. You gotta be of a humble spirit, man. So that part of that wrath is always running your fucking mouth, man. For a lot of brothers, sometimes it's hard for them to take reproof, because a lot of brothers, they always just want to hear smooth things and shit, man. But you're not always gonna hear the shit you want to hear all the time, man.
True.
Especially being in the truth, man. You're gonna be chastised. You're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be you gotta endure, man, because this truth is gonna make you hard, man. It's gonna make you hard, man. You're gonna have to suffer, man. So that's gonna rise your spirit up, man. The flesh, is full of emotions. So what we building is the spirit, man. And that's, what you got? Yes. Let's go ahead. SIRACH 32.
Yeah, that's 32. And this is the main one right here. SIRACH 32:9. If thou be among great men.
Right, so you just coming into the truth, and if you happen so ever to stumble among great men, the Lord will you be able to go around great men, because the Lord didn't have to bless you to be around certain good men like that, man. If you happen to have yourself around great men, go ahead.
Yeah. Make not thyself equal with them.
Don't put yourself on a level with them. Like you on a level, like you can sit around and go toe to toe with them.
Yeah.
So you telling me a boxer just coming into the league, he gonna go toe to toe with Mayweather, him just coming in the boxing game, and Mayweather won like 30 fucking matches in a row without losing, had the belt for like I don't know how many years, but just saying, like, you just coming into the game or coming into this truth, you can't put your level on with certain men that's been doing the work, basically. You can't put yourself on a level with them. Go ahead out. Running back from the top.
Yeah. Start back at 9. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words.
What is it saying? A fool is found wise. What we just read. We just read that. Matter of fact, let me get that back. A fool is found wise when he holdeth his tongue, man. So Proverbs 14 and 29, it says, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly, man. That's right. You exalt a lot of folly when you run your fucking mouth too much, you know, and you don't have that understanding as brothers that's been doing the work for years. You coming in, you don't really understand what it's all about, man. So it's better just to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. Humble yourself down, man.
What up? Unless you got something else. Hold that other scripture. You know, so it's all about humbling your soul, man. Staying humble, man. Live your lot, man. Do what you gotta do. You know, if you got 30-fold, if you got 60-fold or 100, do what you got to do according to what the Most High has blessed you with. Don't worry about the next man. Don't put yourself on levels like you an elder, or don't put yourself on level with brothers that's been doing this thing for years or a while before you, because you don't have the understanding and experience that they have going out to the battlefield. You don't have that, man. You know, you can't make yourself have it. You make yourself look like a fool, man. Actually, if you try to put yourself on that level and act like you know some shit, you know, go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. The brother's saying, man, because you know, speaking for example, you know, I'm new in the truth as well. I've been in the truth for about a year now, you know, so I'm still learning. So I'm all ears, man. You know what I mean? So when I'm watching videos, you know, I'm just all ears. I'm soaking everything in. You said that was 18 and 1. 18 and 1. Matthew's 18 and 1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them. And he said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, because what's a little kid though? He
listens, man.
He listens. He want to learn.
Yeah, he wants to learn.
You know, you got guys. They want to. They want to come in, and the knowledge boasts them up a little bit. So now they want to do their own fucking thing, man. I mean, they want to put themselves on the level as the elders, man. Read that one back in the Apocrypha. You got to be as a child, man. You got to listen like a child, man. You can't come in putting yourself on no level. That goes for all the brothers, man. You're not on the level as the elders that's been doing this 30 years. You got to listen, man. You know?
Yeah, I got a precept too, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to bring that precept out first to get the...
Yeah, whichever one.
Okay, I'll bring this one out. SIRACH 33, I mean actually, Slakia 34 and 9. A man that have traveled know of many things.
That's right. Hey, a man that traveled. And by traveling, what? You got experience, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he that had much experience will declare wisdom.
That's right, man. He that had much experience. So he's going to have the wisdom. He's going to have an understanding of how everything's going or how everything goes. You just coming in, you have no... You're a rookie coming in, man. You haven't been in professional games. You're a rookie, man. You ain't played your first year.
Yeah.
So just calm down, shut the fuck up, and listen, man.
And there's nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, hell, how are you going to learn, man? You got to listen.
I still listen to the elders. I sit back and... and, certain other brothers, too. I don't, my ears is open, man. I got two ears, man. I hear all the brothers, man. You supposed to take in. You supposed to listen more than you talk, man. So you can't. If you met the elders, you're not gonna sit around with the elders going toe to toe with them and shit and trying to debate with them because they know more than you. You look like a damn fool. You really look like a damn fool.
And a lot of people have tried it, and what did they look like? Fucking fools, man. So the brothers that are just coming into this truth, I mean, take it from me, like I said, man. Me, being new in this truth too, man. I still consider myself as a baby, but when I watch the elders or other camps, man, I make sure that I'm listening, man. I make sure I got my pen and paper ready, man, and I'm listening, man. All ears, man. And that's how you grow in this truth, man. 10. He that had no experience knoweth little. Just like the brother was going into, man. You don't have no experience and you really don't know nothing, man. You know?
You ain't played no games in the NFL.
No.
You know,
yeah.
You don't know what's going on, man.
And like I said, just from watching, a couple of videos, man, of other brothers out there in the field, on the battlefield, man, that's not going to give you experience from watching them.
Right.
Okay, I'm watching this. Okay, now I got it.
And shit.
Now I got it. You know what I mean? Okay, I know how people are. I know how, you need that experience, man.
Watch a couple videos. Oh, I got it.
Puffed up,
you ain't got it, man. Come on, man. Don't fool yourself, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But he that had traveled is full of prudence.
That's right, man. He that travels is full of the wisdom, man, and understanding. Yeah, go back to 32.
Yeah, 32,
man.
yeah, 9.
Yeah, he that traveled, man, he has more experience, man. If you ain't traveled, you ain't been experiencing the highways and the byways for years, or you ain't been going out for a time, you don't have no experience, man. You don't know what's really going on out there. So when something really fucked up hits you on them highways and the hedges, you ain't gonna know how to deal with it because you haven't humbled yourself down and learn how to deal with it. And this ain't about getting emotional, man. You can't get emotional out there. You gotta come with the scriptures, man. You gotta show people through the scriptures, man. It takes time for that to grow into that, man. So go ahead, we about to get out of here, man. This thing is coming.
Yeah, you already know, man. Damn, that's amazing.
Go ahead, go ahead with this. That's perfect timing.
Yeah, it really is. So SIRACH 32 and 9. Fucking devils, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words, because when you use many words, man, like the brother said, you put your foot in your mouth, man. You start fumbling, man, and not making any fucking sense, man. Then you really make yourself look stupid when you do that, man.
Let's go for all the brothers out there, man. You know, brothers, the Lord bring you together with certain brothers, man, that's been doing the work, man. You gotta humble your soul down. I got one more scripture.
It's only wise to do so, man. You're not hurting nothing, man, by just humbling yourself down and just listen, man. That's why, brothers always say this. That's why you have 2 ears for, man, to do twice as much listening.
That's right, man. One last scripture.
It's amazing how we come out here.
17 and 10. But we almost through. We're just gonna do this quick shot anyway.
Yeah. A little edification, 17 and 10. Yeah, Proverbs 17 and 10. A reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool.
So hey, a wise man gonna get the truth more than a damn person that can't receive the truth, man.
Yeah.
You're a damn fool, man.
Yeah.
So you get the wise man that get the truth, man. He gonna turn his ear to it, man. He gonna commend it, and he's gonna keep learning, man.
And he's gonna increase learning, man.
Yes.
Wise man will increase his learning.
That's right.
He'll humble himself down, man.
That's right. We get out of here on this one. I read this one. This is Psalms 119 and 14. It says, I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies as much as in all riches. And it says, I will meditate in thy precepts, and I will have respect unto my ways. It says, and I will have respect unto all thy ways. And part of having respect to all thy ways is honoring the men that's been doing this before you, man. So it's all about humbling down, man. You gotta respect the men that's been in this, that's been doing the work, man. You can't put yourself on a level with them, man. You gotta stay humble. No matter how many years you've been in it, you ain't been in it 30. All brothers need to remain humble and don't put yourself on a level as an elder. With that,
Exactly, and like the brother said, man, this is for fucking Satan, man. Yeah. This is for the brothers that are just coming into this truth. Like I said, speaking from example, and the brothers who've been in this truth already, just humble yourself down, man. You ain't gotta be on the level of great men yet, man. Just be happy that you know what you know, man. Just be happy that you know what you know.
Humble your soul down, And with that, hey, we're gonna get out of here. We just wanted to hit that. We say, call your law, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Double honor to the elders, much honors to the brothers doing this thing sincerely. We want to say shalom to the next.
Shalom.